What up, though? What up, though? Okay, guys, check it out. I got all the, you see all the red pipe. I got all of the damaged, hot 3/4 inch pipe out of the house. As you can see, I had to do a run all the way down. Right above me. And then here into the foyer hallway area. You had to rip all of this out. Now, let me show you where the leaks in this pipe was coming from. I got 3 things I want to show you. The first one is the pipe was so badly damaged the closer I got to the hot water tank. At least this was over the hot water tank. Take a look at this one. This is me trying to just simply do a temporary join, just to join my PEX A with the original builder PEX A, and see how that split? Split right up, didn't it? And then, let me take you into the, here. Here's all the old PEX. We're keeping all of this because there's a class action lawsuit. And we're going to submit this so she can get a claim. Now, all of this PEX, all of these holes were not coming from fittings or crimpers. All of our holes were coming from the middle of the pipe. We had one leak at the connection point from 1/2 inch to 3/4, and that was an old leak, but it kind of sealed itself with corrosion. All of the 7 new leaks all came from the center of the pipe. So these were pinhole leaks that bust right in the middle of the pipe. Now, a lot of you guys are gonna probably say, well, what kind of pipe was that? Let me show you what was in here, what the builder put in here. He put, let's see here. Nope, where did that? I'll get the name for you in 1 second. Hold on, let me pause you guys for a second. Okay, guys, here is the name of the pipe that was installed. There you go. There it is. Now I'll let you run down to take out all the numbers on there, just in case somebody want to research it. All the way down. All the way down. And that's the cutoff point. Okay, so I'm gonna put this on YouTube, and I'll tag it again. We had 7 pinhole leaks that were in the middle of each pipeline. It was only the red hot. Nothing happened with the cold. Nothing happened with 1/2 inch. So 3/4 inch red PEX. 7 pinhole leaks, all in the middle of the wall. And I put the video up where I showed that already. So we took it all out and we put a commercial grade 3/4 in, and we should not have any more leaks. So we should be all set. And again, a job like this, because now we got a drywall, then I got to paint, and then I got this open floor plan, as you can see, with the ceiling, which means I got to spray, tape everything off, and I can't have any mud lines. So that's where your money come in. Now, half of your cost is your plumbing, and it was tough because I was working up in the ceiling. So when I got to go into these small spaces, the pantry, the closets, rip open the ceiling, I got to work above the hot water tank. I still got one piece I need to pull out, but it's between 2 floor joists and a wall at the water heater. And that's going to be woo-woo. You try to get that thing out of there. But I think if I go up through the closet and cut out the floor joist, I have to put a big hole inside the floor joist in order to find 2 lines off of the water tank that's teeing off. But the good news is everything that's above the ceiling, I got 99% of everything out above the ceiling. So if it should get a leak inside the wall behind the water heater, then that just simply means I have to take the water heater out to get to that pipe. Or I have to get really creative and cut a really big hole inside of one of the floor joists, which are your floor joists there, in order for me to get in there and work. The beautiful thing is the PEX A2, the tool PEX A2 allows you to do that. So that is a great tool. And I'll admit this is my first time using it, and it worked like a charm. But I'll give you a warning. If you try to cut your fittings off and try to reuse the fittings, the pieces, if you put any kind of mark on that seal line, you're going to get a leak. I had 3 leaks when I originally came back and tried to reuse the elbows and the T's. I did a good job cutting them off, but I put a little bitty razor blade nick on that seal ring and it leaked. So you cannot put any kind of nick. So my advice is do not reuse your unions, your fittings, your pieces. Go ahead and go new with everything, especially if the customer's paying for it. So we took everything out and put all new fittings in, all new 3/4 inch hot lines. All right, guys, there you go. Good luck.